Why can't these animals behave more quietly? It was just another typical evening, and as usual, I was called into the commissioner's office for a special report. So, you wanted to see me, Commissioner?
Indeed, Inspector. Rumors explain that there's a ginormous woman attacking the city, apparently having something to do with that scientific formula that can make everything grow 2 sizes that day. You must put a stop to that ginormous woman before it's too late.
Well, with all due respect, Commissioner, I must advise you, you should never judge a book by its cover. Those are the rules.
Oh yeah? Maybe this will refresh your memory.
Oh, yes. I can see where you are coming from, Commissioner.
Well, what are you waiting for, Inspector? I want you to get out there and take care of that muscular woman!
Right away, Commissioner. You can count on me. So, it was around 10 p.m. I, along with my assistant, Sergeant Dudu, were sent on a mission to find that big, scary woman. Now, Dudu, I want you to know that this muscular woman is around here someplace, and if you sense that she's upon us, please let me know. See? Also, don't say see. Say we. See, oh, we, Inspector. Boss, I think we have a problem. Not now, Dudu. I have to concentrate. No, really. Look behind you. All right, Dudu. What is it?
Right. Hold it right there. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be counted against you in the court of law.
Inspector, shall we run for the hills now?
After you, Dudu.
She's gaining on us, Inspector. What are we going to do?
Patience, Dudu. We'll just have to keep sprinting until we find a way to be rid of that brute.
See, Inspector?
Don't say see, say we.
We, Inspector.
Well, this is it. Dudu, start climbing.
See, Inspector.
Right. Now we must think of a more complicated way to be rid of that woman. Now let me think for a minute. Sergeant, now's not the appropriate time for snacking. Where'd you even get that anyway?
I couldn't help myself, Inspector. Apparently somebody must have left their lunchbox behind.
Never mind. Good thinking, by the way.
Serves you right for using that formula to make you grow 2 sizes that day, am I right?
Okay, boys, take her away now.
Well, Sergeant, another case has drawn to a close.
I mean, we, Inspector.
Yes, sirree. Once we explain to the Commissioner what just happened, hopefully we won't have to worry about any bigger problems anytime soon.
When it first comes to Western stories, they usually feature brave, loyal, and confident heroes to save the day, while also featuring sick, nasty, and antagonistic villains who will do anything to get what they want. On this side, we see Engineer Roland, a kind-hearted and gentle soul who could never hurt a fly. Now, Mr. Roland, it gives me such significant honor that you bring our one and only money train from here to our First National Bank. But be sure to watch for our most wanted miscreant. He will do anything to swipe $1 a day.
No need to worry, Mr. Guard. I shall keep an eye out and make it there in time with confidence and enthusiasm.
Very well. Good luck and be careful.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
While on the other side, standing on the hills comes the mean-spirited Rafi, a sinister, short-tempered, and law-breaking outlaw.
You ain't kidding, brother. Today, I will be robbing that money train from that sweet, kind-hearted Roland. And when I do so, I'll be rich and nasty. And best of all, I'll buy the old lady's home and kick out the old ladies. And there it is! All right, Roland. I'm gonna give you a fair warning. 1, 2. Right, you left me no choice, Roland. This time, I'm gonna count to 2, and you better hand over that money train or say hello to my little friend. 1.
Fine, Roland. It sure looks like that I'm gonna have to crash you.
Oh dear, I think I'm in that fellow's way. Oh dear, I sure do wonder where that rat Fink has gotten himself into this time. Ooh!
Viewer discretion advised.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, oh, oh. Ayo! Morning, Elliot. Good day to you, Boog. So, did you have a good sleep last night? I certainly did.
Not really, Boog. You know how difficult it is to get those crusties out of my eyes the minute I wake up? That's kind of what I was thinking of in my sleep.
I see your point, Elliot. Well, hopefully some breakfast ought to cheer us up. After all, it's impossible to not feel cheerful after the most important meal on such a lovely day.
I think you might be right, Boog. I've been looking forward to those woohoo bars since, well, ever. Whoa, dude. What is that? Looks like a vending machine to me.
Hey, you think maybe we should take a crack at it? Elliot, I wouldn't recommend that if I were you. It kind of looks like a time machine. I saw that once on one of them late-night sci-fi channels on Saturdays.
You could be right. But I'm sticking with my first theory. Besides, I think they might be coupled up with some delicious woohoo bars. Come on, let's go.
Elliot, are you sure you know how this works?
Would the incredible Mr. E lie to you? Oh boy, what happened?
I'm not sure. Not much has changed except... What in the world? Robo-hunters chasing after animals? What could have caused this?
I think I can explain that for you.
Ian? How come you're driving a Jeep dressed like this?
No time to explain. Hop on!
Ian, what the heck is going on here? Well, when you two were nowhere to be seen, nobody was there to warn us about open season. As a result, the woods started going under attack, thanks to a bunch of nasty old hunters. Which of course explains as to why the future looks so bleak.
Oh no, what have we done, Boog? We must have screwed up the timeline by mistake. If anyone's at fault, I guess it's kinda my fault. I should have paid attention to you before we started gallivanting off. Can you ever forgive me?
Hey, no problem, buddy. Hopefully we'll think of something. Right, Ian?
Absolutely. Right now it's up to me to concentrate and find a way to get you guys back to your timeline.
Hey, Elliot.
Yeah, Boog?
You wanna know what's funny? What? How do we know if that's the real Ian?
You're right. Usually the real Ian would have a delicious, creamy woohoo bar right on standby.
Oh, so you mean this?
Aw, yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Ian, you wouldn't mind if I have a taste, would you?
Oh no, this ain't no ordinary woohoo bar, Elliot. It is a stone of infinite power, and I must protect it from the one guy behind the both of you.
Holy smokes, that looks an awful lot like Shaw.
Except from the future.
That's right. There ain't no one to save you this time, boys.
I was afraid he might say that. Elliot, I think it's your turn to take the wheel.
But I don't know how to drive.
You don't need a license to save the world. Good luck, Smelliot. Alright, Shaw! You like hunting deer? Well, I know this doesn't quite work, but eat laser, you backstabber!
What in the actual...
Now, watch your language, shotgun boy. That's hardly suitable for children. Come to think of it, I think I've got the perfect revolver just for you! Say goodbye, you animal-murdering psycho! Okay, boys, now to get you back to your timeline as quick as possible.
Very well then.
Oh, and before we go, we would like to say thank you for all your help.
My pleasure, boys. Now hurry!
Hold the phone there, woohoo crusaders.
Hello, Goldilocks. Well, looks like there's nowhere to run. Now hand over the woohoo stone and no one gets hurt.
Well, it sucks to be you, Shaw! You're gonna have to go through me first! Hurry, Boog and Elliot. Get to the time machine, quickly. I'll distract him. Also, one more thing. The two of yous won't remember a single thing that happened in this episode once it's over.
Wait, what?
Good luck, Smelliot. You want this stone? Come and get some!
Well, I guess it's just you and me now. Goodbye, sir.
Looks like you've screwed up this time, Shaw!
Yeah, that's good enough.
Excuse me? Penthouse, please?
That was delicious, Mr. Fox.
Go on! Get! Scram!
Okay, you win. I'll go. Happy 4th of July, Mr. Fox.
Blast you, you corn craven raven! You better come down here, or I'm gonna have to go up there! Why, that crow is going to cause me a lot of problems. Guess I better set up the most challenging security system that he'll never cross.
Who needs to take a few baby steps when you can fly?
So did you know that I was planting a garden so that I can have them sold over to supermarkets?
A supermarket? Gee, I didn't know that.
Well, I tried to tell you the truth.
Well, that's different. What do you say we have a handshake, huh?
Yes, let's.
Bye.